Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the great K6EGG, now infamous K6EGG live stream. I had a ton of fun last night on the Ham Radio Clubhouse. What's up, Jeffrey Lawrence, the most unsad, sad ham that I know? Oh, wow, I got to turn that down just a tad. But good to see you guys in the chat. Joe, I got Seth in there, obviously. You just heard his sound effect there, which I'm going to turn that down right quick there because I'm changing it into a different thing again. Because
it's funny. Every time Lawrence is here, he's like trying to lose the title.
Yeah, no, he's the most unsad, sad ham. And that's nothing wrong with that. So speaking of sad hams, so we're talking about sad hams and pissed off hams and pissed off people that hopefully you were studying there, Jeffrey, that are mad about, I don't know, YouTube and ham radio or whatever. They don't like certain things. Literally, I went on my live stream about 20 minutes after I got done with that very delightful and very fun program, the Ham Radio Clubhouse. And sure as you know what, I ran into a sad ham. None of this was directed at me, but the video is going to be just a tad choppy, but it's the best way I can bring it in here. So here we go.
Okay, well, 73, my friend. Good luck
of course.
And good DX. Hope to catch you maybe on another band with Cycle 25. Who knows? 73, my friend. Good luck.
You'll get at it, man. Just get at it and get it. Get in the video here.
Yeah, let's see. I got a copy, Carl. Who are you? What is your call?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, what is your call? Oh, you didn't like being told shut up. Well, I'm talking to Saudi Arabia.
Oops. Oh, damn it.
You're being stupid on here. I wasn't calling for you at all. I was calling for DX out of the country. And you got in there. Then you're getting smart alecky about it. You're keying on my receive by calling me. That's malicious interference.
Oh.
You know, I'm a DX worker. Too bad. I don't care if you can hear me over there.
You saved this. Timestamp this.
I'm not trying to talk over by you. I'm talking all over the world. And every time you key up with a stupid comment or what you were doing, you're blocking my receive. DX is what I chose to do. You know, you can...
Sorry, Lawrence.
Digital out here, you can work all parks. You can just work all states. You know, that's what's great about the American radio hobby here is you can has its own facets there.
Now, I'm going to pause this for a second here. It's not the great American hobby. It's a worldwide hobby. He was just trying to talk to somebody in Saudi Arabia or something.
And I was also going to mention, Greg, the when we have new new candidates sign paperwork to get their license, you know what the first thing they see when they got to sign the paperwork, Greg?
A sad ham?
It says, I certify that. Well, that too. That's Lawrence, But, Greg, you probably remember this, or you probably don't, because you were,
I'll try to
busy,
remember.
But, there is something on the form they have to sign that says, I waive any claim to the use of any particular frequency, regardless of prior use by license or otherwise.
So he was the one in the wrong.
Shared resource.
Just to keep listening here.
Some people back in the day like digital TV. Some people like to run AM transmitters like I used to years ago and transmit on the AM. So there's
I don't know, man.
Different things people do. And that's
He wasn't talking to me. I haven't seen it.
I don't know how long you've had your license, but it don't matter because you don't really have a good ethic. I don't know what's wrong with you, but that's not very nice. And I don't appreciate it at all.
Where's Mike at?
Funny at all.
I think it's funny. I think this is great.
You're talking to Saudi Arabia. Now let me call you. Carl, can you hear me? Yeah. W6. I'm calling for DX, not local stuff, and not no smart alecky stuff or anything like that. You're maliciously keying on my receive. Even if you're acting nice about it, I do not want to talk to you. I'm trying to call DX, and that's what I do. So you're going to find that out, and if I can't do it, you're going to be talking to me a lot, So
is he threatening him?
Whatever. Just remember my call. Remember I told you to shut up Yeah, I'm not a very nice guy. I guess ham radio's supposed to be good, but when I got people like you acting like jerks, I appropriate what I say.
Wait, Seth.
Well, if it hurts...
You're not even to the good part.
And I won't say 73s, I hope you rot in hell. How's that? That's my feelings you brought up on me there for...
Should I say something?
Your malicious interference. And I'll tell you what, you cannot stop me from talking or receiving. Yes, you're keying up, but if I have to walk through you, I will. You do not have a big enough station to affect me, but you're rather annoying, and you're bothersome, and you're maliciously interfering, and that's not nice. And the way you're doing it ain't nice. You're trying to be nice when you're malicious. Yeah, okay.
He's been going for at least 2 minutes.
Yeah, I got that.
So he's doing it. Okay, I wanted to stop that right there. He's doing exactly everything this guy's doing, or everything he said this guy is doing, and the other guy wasn't doing anything. He wasn't doing anything wrong. So,
Butch, this was from last night.
Yeah, and this is from last night. I'm just replaying for the folks that didn't hear it or didn't hear it from last night. I'm gonna keep going because something gets brought up about a lid. So this is perfect for you, Seth. So here comes some more.
I forgot, what was it? Kiss you in the face and stab you in the back or something like that? Yeah, I know your type all too well. Anyhow,
Where does this come
leave me
from?
alone. Go away. I ain't even bother taking your call sign down because I don't want to know it. Have a bad night. KB9WLF for ID.
KB9WLF. Carl. He's
going.
in Florida. Is he by Tampa? Let's take a look. Maybe he's related to him.
And then, I'm talking to Saudi Arabia, and people are going to get smart.
He's sort of by Tampa.
I receive and stuff like that. Try to. You know, what kind of operators are you guys? I didn't do anything to you.
Can I? Do you guys think I should say something?
I made sure the frequency was clear. I was in QSO picking up contacts when you started calling.
This is from last night, folks, by the way, once again.
I guess what you wanted to really know is you just wanted to know if you could be heard.
Isn't that what radio's about?
You don't care who you have to do whatever, you just want to be heard somewhere.
Dude, this is good stuff.
What a real lid.
There you go, Seth.
Yeah, I bet you don't know what lid means.
Oh my God.
Now you got to be on radio probably more than 40 years. Well, now, probably 30 years ago. More like 40 years ago.
All right, I think that's enough of that. But yeah, so there goes your lid comment you were talking about.
I was just going to say, I looked this lid up, and he's only been licensed for 20 years.
So I've been licensed longer than he has in.
It says he got a license 2000.
So the same as me. He wasn't referring. By the way, he was not talking to me. Someone called him. The guy 73'd out with him. He 73'd out with the other guy, and the QSOs ended. So at that point,
So the Saudi Arabia QSO ended with him.
the Saudi Arabia QSO ended. Yes. So the other guy talking to him did not.
So basically, the other guy waited until the Saudi Arabia QSO ended, and then he tried to come in, and he got a fucking earful.
That was an earful. A 7-minute earful. I think that was his.
I mean, I'm like, you should have killed him with kindness.
Oh my goodness. And that was right after we got done. Like literally, I was on maybe 15 minutes, and that was right after we were talking about it.
God.
And then he starts with it. He keeps going for another like 2 or 3 minutes, and I try to talk to him, and he wanted nothing about it.
Yeah, I wish I was available last night. I could have tried whatever. No, I don't want to think. I'm just looking at this guy. It's like,
should we email him? Oh, you're
Why?
ham ready. You're YouTube famous for your lid comments. Did you watch any of the
I saw the video. I didn't get to hear the audio. I just wasn't.
'Cause we talked about Home Slice, and I played back Home Slice for those guys, and they were
What'd
like,
they think of
they never heard it, so they're like, what? So everybody started sending the guy. They found out his email. They were like doing all kinds of research. They found out multiple call signs, emails, everything like that. So I think some people emailed him. Someone said someone's going to send him a dildo or something. I don't know. A ham clubhouse dildo.
I can't believe I missed. The one night, Greg. Every time I say I'm one night where I'm not around, something happens with you. It's like clockwork.
Hey, well, I didn't need a sidekick that day.
No, you had your choice of lids to pick from.
Oh my goodness, that couldn't have been timed out more perfect. He found me. I didn't find him. I was just twirling through the band. It was a little bit different situation than Home Slice, but oh my God. Yeah, it was a good evening. See, you missed a good evening. For you guys don't know, I have this font below. This is Seth N2SPG. He's in Long Island, New York. He's close to Sean Paul Reyes, the Long Island audit guy, right? How far are you away from him?
I think he lives in Suffolk. I don't know. Do you know where? He's a
I
Suffolk
don't
County
know
resident.
him.
That's all I know.
Watch him. I think he's in hiding right now because they're got a warrant out for him.
And by the way, I know you're not from New York or from Long Island because it's on Long Island, not in Long Island.
You're not in Long Island?
I'm on Long Island. We're on an island.
You're on Long Island. You're in your apartment in Long Island. He's in Florida. He's not hiding. Hey, I spent about a month, just about a month, on Melville, Long Island.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I like that Marriott. I learned. See, you learn
Hey,
something
Terry.
every day here.
Wait, I did see Terry and did Terry miss the fun last night, or was he there?
Terry was not here. No, Colin was on the other one.
Right, Colin was on the other one.
Yeah.
I saw Colin in chat.
Colin didn't make it back here, which I was bummed about. So I hope a couple of you guys came over from Ham Radio Clubhouse from last night. I don't think I could top from last night. I got to be honest with you because that was
that was special.
Yeah, that was special. That was almost as good as the Home Slice day, other than when I got kicked off the Win system. What's going on, man? I haven't seen you in there for a while.
Wow.
What's up, Ronnie? Nice to see you there. My thingamajig is slow, bringing you guys up.
Hey, Shane.
Yeah, so I wish I had my sidekick here. This is the Baba Booey here of my show. He keeps me straight.
I don't know about that.
Well,
And then yesterday when I said I wasn't available, someone, I'm not going to mention any names.
Great Scott.
I'm like, all right, Scott, do your thing. Take over for me for the night. Nope.
he didn't want to go on.
No.
He could have been on the Clubhouse too. I would have brought him in.
Well, Sam also could have paged everyone on the Discord to say, "Hey, Greg's on Clubhouse."
His internet went down.
Oh, is that why he can't study for his general exam?
I'm not going to comment on that.
All right, I went too far.
I ordered a 705 antenna tuner for. It doesn't a 705 already have an antenna tuner in it?
No, it does not.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
If
Great Scott.
would be here, he would tell you.
He would know, so he can talk to himself with the 705. What was I
What,
going
the 705 to the 905?
Internet was kind of flaky here. I had to reset my router.
Yeah, I was really choppy coming into Greg before we decided to. I connected Greg. I was about 10 minutes before we go on, and it was really choppy. I'm like, what's going on?
My router must know that I'm going to get a new router soon. Because I just ordered a new router today. So it knows. I think electronics have a brain and they know things.
So it's like Skynet. That's what you're saying.
What?
Skynet. Terminator. Skynet.
Well, that's a little different. I mean, it's not going to kill me.
Hmm.
Oh, it could.
You don't know yet.
You don't know. Something can jump out of it, but it's a 7-year-old router. I think it's time. It does very good, but I'd rather have as a backup right now. That's what I was thinking. So it was the government. They might use that alert system to, like, I don't know. I don't want to get political, but you know where I was probably going with that. Yeah, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Some people thought it was a big deal. I was in the middle.
They
of
were early today. They were early because they said 220 or something like that, and like 218 it came through. Like I'm on a conference call. Come on, guys.
Yeah, and I was in a kind of like a meeting at that point in time, and I was like, everybody looked at each other, and their phones went off, and I just ignored it. I just took a quick screenshot of it and sent it off.
Yeah,
I think Colin wanted.
Was it where you're going to be next year? Working.
What's that?
The meeting.
No, we're just getting ready for the season. I got and I'm actually gonna do like a short little video of I'm putting some LMR 400 on my wireless microphone system I have at my work. I put LMR 600 for my 900 megahertz transmitter for the IFB, the interrupt fullback, and that made a world of difference. And I have a Yagi antenna that gives me about, I think, 13, 14 dB a gain. Well, we can do a live stream, a real live stream.
I was gonna say we got Andy with us now, right?
What's going on? You got no alert? You'd have to have them on, I think, right? Is that correct?
No, they said they would override. I was on silent. I definitely got the alerts. So yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go over to ham radio finally.
Go where?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at that! Look at all that noise I have on 20 right now.
Sure.
You know why?
Solar panels are still up and running.
Nope. It's dry and windy.
Santa Ana winds, as you call them.
Yeah, that's why the antenna's coming down tomorrow, or it's probably coming down tomorrow. I'm gonna put the other one up probably next week when I get home from my trip.
Where are you going?
I know one of the trips is Las Vegas, and this is too low for me.
Yeah. Oh no, you can go there.
Really?
Yeah, you get there.
Oh yeah, I can.
You're confusing yourself with 20 meters. And yeah.
On the West Coast.
Don't worry, when you get back, your stuff will be still in a box out on the street.
Can't think of his name right now. The black guy.
Black guy.
Head of the minority leader in his staff packed her up. They gave her a special cardboard box from probably from.
What are they talking about, Feinstein?
Did they put
No, they're talking about all the stuff in the house over the last 24 hours.
And did they change the locks? That's what he said he was gonna. That she had to get it out within a day, or else they were gonna change the locks.
All right, I don't want to hear that stuff right now. And Haley, you gotta warn me here. Don't scare me.
I didn't.
All right, have a good night. Your nose is running.
I wasn't.
All right, I'll see you later. Sorry for leaving it on Mickey Mouse there.
Spent the whole day there. And anyway, I got a haircut today.
Got a haircut.
My sons and I got
Cold, 14. It's like 100 here right now.
absolutely reinforced.
14 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Time to do this.
It was warm here today. It was 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
I think it's 70. Oh, that's not the right.
So it was that would be 26 and change for you non-Americans.
I watched the whole thing on the metric system. Why didn't we move over? Miramar, a couple other places.
Give me
It's
glider in
83
Canada.
right now. 83. I think it's over 100 this weekend here. 101 on Friday.
So today I actually started looking at airbags and things like
Airbags.
that.
All right, so I'm gonna try to find a frequency here. Come and get me. See if you can make the contact right now. It's not a contest. Nobody's gonna win anything.
So that means you're not eligible for the bagels, Greg.
Not yet. I got an S ton of noise here. Someone's going to have to be booming into here. This is like the worst I've seen it. There's somebody up here. There was.
Is 10 meters open by you?
No. As soon as the sun goes down, it's gone. Let me go to 40.
You're on 40.
I'm sorry. 20.
20? Up, you gotta... Nope, never mind. I gotta keep remembering to look at the preview as opposed to the stream. Have a good night, Dan.
Steady up. What's up, Haley?
Oh, I gotta do something since Sam ain't here.
What's that?
I need to provide a sticky for you.
A sticky?
You know, a
Oh, pin message?
yeah, that thing.
Oh.
November, Queen Hotel, W5 NQH 20.
K6EGG.
Oh, I think there was a Kilo 6 station, the Kilo 6.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf, I think I heard say that again.
That's affirmative. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, City of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
Okay, very good. About 40 miles east of Los Angeles there. Very good. I've got you a little bit of QSB, but you're in there solid. K6 Echo Golf Golf. This is W5NQH. Name is Dave. Delta Alpha Victor Echo Dave. Pretty much due east of you, western Texas, just east of that right angle of Texas to Mexico, in Odessa, Texas. QTH here. Name is Dave. Delta Alpha Victor Echo Dave. Back there to you. I'll give you a better signal report. K6 Echo Golf Golf. W5NQH.
Copy that. Over there in Texas, Odessa, Texas. I think I've been there. It's been quite a few years, but excellent. Yeah, you're 5.9 plus over here. You're coming in crystal clear. I got a lot of noise. Dry here in Southern California right now. The Santa Ana winds, they call it. So the humidity is less than 10%. But thank you for the contact, Dave. I appreciate it. Whiskey 5 November Quebec Hotel. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf in Southern California, and also live streaming on YouTube. 73, sir.
Okay, very good. Hey, glad to work you. And yeah, we know all about dry. Boy, it's been extremely dry through this summer. Just had some rain though. Actually, last couple 3 days had some thunderstorm there. Some of the first or seconds we've had this year. So it is nice and cool here at the moment. You're about a 5 and 9 year yourself. 5'8", 5 and 9 peaking. Hey, thanks for the call, and appreciate it. K6 Echo Golf Golf, W5NQH.
All right, so he was calling CQ, so I'll move frequencies there. So while I have just a minute here, let me just park myself right here. Hold on. I'll park myself right about here. A couple of you guys, I got a couple questions. Have I fixed, or have I got the grounding rod in yet? The answer is no. So here's a photo I just took a couple hours ago, an hour ago or so, of the grounding rod project. As you can see there, to the bottom left of your screen, right in this area, I had to bypass the tunnel or the hole because there is a huge boulder right here. And then I bypassed that boulder only to hit another boulder right here. So right now I'm soaking the earth there and hopefully loosen up that boulder, and I just need like another 1.5 feet and I should be good to go. But yeah, that's why this is all rock here. Have you ever seen anything like that? Like going through.
I haven't.
It's like, what the heck's going on here? Yeah, that sucks. That is an asteroid. You are correct. So very difficult Earth to get through. Like me and Dana keep stubbing ourselves and like look at each other. We just hit another rock. And last night, after I got done with the stream, I went out there and this was a little bit clearer. I could see more rock, and I was trying to hit it loose, and I could just see sparks. So yeah, that sucks. Really quick, I'm gonna say goodnight to my daughter.
Greg, I gotta do this myself now. Really?
Yep.
Thanks.
Yep.
Thanks, Greg.
Family first, right?
Yeah.
What's that there? All right.
What?
I was just looking at the thingamajig there. I'll be right back. Oh, you're gonna. I wish you have a way that you can hit these things up like this. Actually, I'm gonna have you remote on my computer. I didn't think about that. We should. All right, we'll talk about that later. Well, go for it.
All right, guys. Wrong answers only. Where's Greg? Wait, Terry, second in charge? What are you talking about? Oh. Thanks, Lawrence. Thanks. Making water. Okay. So yeah, apparently I missed a fun stream last night, guys, with that lid. 240 asteroid. Wait, Lawrence from what's that movie? Armageddon? Is that the one you're thinking of, Lawrence? Oh, he's back. Fun time over.
Fun time. What, you guys talking poo-poo about me?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, that's weird. All right. That was quick, right? So it's my daughter's birthday on Friday. We're not celebrating her birthday or party till the 14th because I'm going to be gone. So I'll be here on Friday, but we're going to do like a big birthday party for her on Saturday the 14th. Okay. Anyways, let's try to make some contacts here. I'm going to go up to 290.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
By the way, Seth.
Yo.
Did you ever make it to Home Depot?
Nope, not yet.
Really?
I've had some fun couple of days.
Your tooth?
Oh yeah, the last of it today.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
It is not.
This is Greg, K6EGG, calling CQ on 14290 from Southern California in the city of Chino. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG, calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino.
I don't have a basement where I'm at.
I got a Whiskey Alpha 7.
Whiskey Alpha 7, Kilo Sierra.
Whiskey Alpha 7 Kilo Sierra. This is great. K6EGG. I almost screwed up my old call sign there. K6EGG from Southern California. How you doing tonight?
I am good. The name here is Kirk, Kilo India, Romeo Kilo, and I am on the outskirts of Seattle, Washington, D.C.
Copy that. The band's kind of moving up and down a little bit, but I believe you said you're up in Washington. I'm also checking out your QRZ profile. What kind of radio are you running on here? It says a 7300, correct?
Roger. 100 watts and quarter wave, ground-mounted vertical.
Copy that on a vertical right now. Interesting. Sounding pretty good. This time of night, usually the band is usually north to south, I noticed, right after sunset there. So we got that Santa Ana winds blowing here in Southern California tonight. Super dry, a lot of static in the air tonight.
Well, the weather up here has been with kind of typical northwest 60 degrees today and a lot of chaps and purple. But all in all, all day for the most part, I have good about a 5-7 tonight.
Sorry about that.
I choked on my water there. Just so you know, you started to drop out there just a tad. So I'll say 73. I had a good signal in there at the beginning and starting to drop. The band's kind of waving in and out. A little staticky, like I said, tonight here as well. A lot of dryness in the air, kind of maybe creating some static electricity. But I appreciate the contact, Kurt. WA7KS. I'll be clear or be listening on your final for some more stations. This is great. K6EGG in Southern California. Also live streaming on YouTube tonight.
Good to talk with you, Greg. This is the 7 Kilo Sierra 7
Man, that started dropping on him. Can you hear me at all? This is
Kilo 6 Echo Golf K6EGG calling CQ on 14290 in Southern California in the city of Chino. This is Greg, K6EGG, calling CQ on 14290 from Southern California in the city of Chino. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
It's going to be one of those nights, huh? It's a
Thursday?
Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday. Isn't there something going on tonight? Ham Nation or something like that? No, that's next week. It's every other week, right? So it looks like there's it's 14 of you guys watching. If I can get 3 more likes on there. I can't hear me in Key West. Want me to try 40?
You try 4. Go back to FT8.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to hit them on 40. So before, when we had some humidity here, I was like an S3 to S4 of noise. Now I'm an S5 to S6 almost. A lot of static electricity. A ground probably would be really good right now. Maybe to take some of that energy. It looks like we just peaked out at S7. I'll try one more time. This is
Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ from the city of Chino in Southern California.
I might have to go troll 40 for a second. That bums me out. It's probably my last night on HF for at least a week, maybe 2 weeks.
Greg.
Oh, hold on. We got to reload there. Let's see what's going on here. It's got to drop. It's resetting. Go.
All right. Does this work now?
No.
How about this?
No.
How about that?
Drop it to 44.1.
44.1? That's not fun.
Well,
That.
that didn't make a difference, believe it or not. Keep going.
Go? Where?
There you go. Now I got you. Little bit more muddy, but you're still there. And the ping time dropped pretty good.
A little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's really... It happens with an eye once in a while.
We're fiber to fiber, too. What the heck?
Yeah.
Going to 40 meter tonight. Oh, look at that noise, man. It's almost plus 20.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
Maybe the ham gods are trying to tell you something.
What, they're not live stream tonight?
No, I was going to say is you can always bring back that segment of the show that people, early.
This was the last night of this, so.
All right. I'll shut up.
Yeah, I've been on one of those.
Is there two conversations there?
The blue room and looked down the toilet.
Yeah, sounds like
you see the sage bushes going by. That toilet went straight down out of the airplane into the ground. Wasn't there a famous song that had 727 in it?
Talking airplanes there.
Up to the top, Scotty N6JSF.
Oh, this is Southern California right here.
Let's get the other Gary in there. N6CNG, we heard you. Go ahead, take a turn, sir. Send it back to me.
All right, thank you very much. Good evening to all. And I didn't hear Bill and I didn't hear Mike, but everybody else is doing really, really good tonight, or at least so far through the rotation that I've heard. And
Yeah, he's a hard copy too. Just the noise, man. It's weird. It sounds like they're doubling. Would you agree with that?
It does.
What you'll do is, somebody won't drop one nail, they'll drop a truck full. Or a train will scatter them all over the place or something like that. You won't hit just one nail, you hit a field of them laying out in the street. And if you don't pick up a couple, you're damn lucky. But the city comes by, and for whatever reason, they can't figure out where the gas and the water lines are.
You're in a good place there in Key West. Almost as good as places like Bermuda or something. You're like away from everything. Will she have the Oh, I know I can't be down here. That sounds like a station. It's pretty wide. I'll try calling CQ out somewhere.
When I was a kid, I went remote control because there was no such thing. Go over and switch the channel, the analog clicker, and slap the side of the TV to make sure it's doing what it's supposed to.
That's kind of annoying right there. Wow, look at all that noise, man. All right, I'm going to try to make some contacts here. I doubt if I will. Maybe someone in Arizona or Southern California here. Oh. I hear somebody there. 15 meter? I don't know if can I go there? 375?
Yeah, why not? 21375, you're fine. 275 is the border.
Not exactly. Not for me. It's 7.1 to 3.
No,
yeah.
Yeah. The entire band is 7 to 7.3. Greg, you're limited as a general between 7.025 to 7.125, and then again from 7.175 to 7.3.
Oh, yeah. We do have that little segment in there if you're an extra.
Well, unless you want to tell me something.
All right, I'm on 21375. Come and get me.
This is Kilo 6. Oop. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
More than likely, probably not. Terry, this is all for you. Or actually, Cole, sorry.
This is Greg K6EGG. Is the frequency in use? This is Greg K6EGG calling CQ on 21375 from Southern California in the city of Chino. Once again, this is Greg K6EGG calling CQ on 21375.
I'm just getting eaten up right now into nothing. I don't even think the muff is in this area. And that's with 2 Fs.
Not one?
Not one.
Sure?
Sure. Oh, man, this bums me out. I was hoping to make all kinds of contacts. All right, this is Greg K6EGG.
I'm going to QSY to I don't know where. Digital, maybe. Maybe DMR or something.
I didn't think somebody was going to come back. That bums me out, man. It's my last opportunity for HF possibly for a while. Wah, wah, wah. All right, 5:30 is early.
Ham.
I actually had to get up early this morning. I was a sad ham today. I'm a sad ham because I'm not being able to make contacts. I want to tell somebody not to talk on my frequency. Can I tell somebody not to talk on my frequency?
No.
That's no fun. Huh. All right. Where am I going to go here?
I think it's time to bring a feature back. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it is. Hopefully this thing works. I haven't been on here in a while. Yeah, give me a minute here.
Give you a minute? All right. So I should change it to this. I got to remember how to pull up the dashboard.
I know it's not connecting. Shocker, huh?
Oh, that's how you do it.
I wonder if I accidentally unplugged it again.
You have it charged up?
Should be. Let me see here. Oh, there it goes. Right when I was about ready to get up. I see it now. It's showing up. Oh, do you guys hear a cat crying there in the background? Sasha! Sasha! Come here, Sasha! Can you guys hear her there?
Yeah.
That's a cat. Where am I at here? So where should I go here? 9 to 1 we're wide. That will get me started. That will really get me started. change my frequency here. You falling asleep there?
Yeah.
Let's see if this thing actually works.
OpenSpot connected to Brandmeister server.
Speak to me for a little bit longer. We could go off this talk group to the various talk channels and stay there as long as you like. Okay, Mike 6 Romeo Golf Sierra. Good morning to you. Whiskey America 2, Bravo, Juliet,
I've talked to this guy
November,
before.
7-3.
He's in New York, I think.
Oh yeah, he's in Queens.
Oh no,
He's,
no, he was in he's North Carolina, but I have definitely talked to him because I remember the this picture here with the thing on the wall, ceiling. I'm on 91 worldwide. I haven't been here for a minute. Turning off the HF radio. I'm actually going to take the antenna down tomorrow in the morning before I leave for work.
Gotta
Is
play
there
taps
anyone
when you
else
do it, Greg.
listening from outside the United States? Is there anyone else listening from outside the United States? Please call Whiskey America 2, Bravo, Juliet, November, WA2BJN for a short QSO. Over.
This guy's trying to get some activity there, so I'm going to go to America Unlinked.
Okay, nothing heard. WA2BJN is clear on talk group 91.
Should I go on there and say CQ, CQ, CQ?
OpenSpot connected to Brandmeister server.
This is Greg, K6EGG.
I should have tested this before I went on. I haven't routed this audio correctly, I think, through the radio, but sounds like I did. Oh, I am linked. Supposedly I'm linked. Where am I at? America's linked.
Where are you? Wait. Where are you?
America Unlinked.
America linked.
Remember that one? See, you got to get
That
into
one?
it now, yeah.
I know it's been a while since I'm like, do I still have these sound effects queued up?
We're going to have a lot of time with this. I have been on HF a lot, and I love it. But
And you were, and I was pushing you to get it, Greg, and you're like, nah, eventually.
I got it at the perfect time, right before the summer started, too.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America Link from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
Boy. I can't imagine nobody's on America's linked.
I mean, did the bad propagation transfer to digital?
Well, maybe it's all the bad internet. Hey,
congratulations, Colin. And
Yeah.
wait, Colin, is it
is it
UK? Is it? I mean, is it an Aussie CB radio or an American? Because
you said UK.
same Commonwealth, same thing.
Greg, what are you doing? Change your SSD.
You're being called.
I am sitting here in my ham shack enjoying DMR right now on America Link.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, what frequency band is that?
I thought CB. Well, it's 11 meters here, but I thought it's like 477 megahertz down under.
This is Tim out here in South Dakota. And I always have a radio pretty much sitting in America Link, one of my FTM 400. So I'm actually using Fusion to monitor this link. So you're using DMR?
Affirmative. I'm on the DMR side. And I saw you on FT8, I think, Saturday night? Does that sound about right?
Yeah, I saw him. But, working DX, I wasn't working any local stuff.
That's what I figured. I need you for a couple other bands, but I don't think you were on there when I was on there, so maybe I have to try again. I'm going to be putting down my antenna because of the impending Santa Ana winds. We're actually getting them right now, and they knock over antennas that I don't have them guide wired, so I don't have them up all the way. So down goes the HF antenna. I'm going to put up another one probably next week and make it a little bit easier to take up and down. And what's it called? I'll be able to hit 80 meters, I believe, on that antenna too.
You know, I've turned you on to a company. It's called 05 Antennas, and they make verticals, and they make a bunch of different stuff. But I have a 43-foot vertical that I have no problem working DX with. I get really good reports all over the place. But what's really nice about it is when the bad weather comes, it just lays down. You have one little bolt loosen up, and it comes with a tilt. Just lay it down. That's what I do when the weather's bad, and I use my dipole up in the trees, for HF. But that thing will talk, it's supposed to be, does 160, but, it works 80 really, really well. 10 through 80, no problem. And they're really reasonably priced. They're not very expensive.
Yep, I pulled up their website. I am streaming right now, checking it out. Looks like there's a flagpole one, too. I just don't have the space in my backyard, and I'm in a situation I can barely do a dipole in my backyard. I got it, going 3 different directions before it hits the end. I definitely want to look into something that I can leave up a little bit more permanent, maybe like one of these flagpole deals or something, but it will be difficult.
Do you have restrictions in the area where you live? I mean, your neighborhood? Do you have restrictions, aerials and antennas and such?
As far as legal restrictions, no. I have many physical restrictions. I have some palm trees that go over the side, over my yard, that I have to put my dipole around. I just don't have a lot of space in my backyard. I'm in a cookie cutter neighborhood, so to speak, and basically, if I sat on my toilet and put my hand out the window, I can almost touch my neighbor's house. So not a lot of space on the side yards either.
So, what exactly what I was going to explain? So, my ham shack is right here. I have the antenna going, or the coax coming out. So my physical radio is about right here would be over my house there. Antenna cable comes out. It's about 75 feet run. Outside, I put the dipole. I have 3 different poles. Let me get rid of this here so I get a little more space. I have 3 different poles set up here. The first one where I have where the feed line goes into the dipole is right below this palm tree. I have it up on a 22-foot mast, about 17 feet in the air. I also put another mast right here That goes up about 33 feet. And then this planter is up 2 feet. And then I have a 34-foot mast that the planter's on. So from this area of the ground all the way up, it's about 36 feet. So I have it strung across. Basically, it goes across from here, hits this pole, and goes back down to the smaller pole here. So it's kind of like goes like this, kind of in a loop. Not a loop, but a droop, I guess. Would that be a droop?
Well, I'm not sure if I lost you or not, but anyway, take it easy, Greg. K6EGG, South Dakota.
Copy that. I answered you back. We might have dropped, but maybe not a good connection tonight. Yeah, just working on trying to figure out where I can put some antennas. I have my house up on the screen right now. Don't have a good place for a permanent antenna because of the space in my neighborhood or my backyard. So 73, dude. Hope to make contact on HF with you soon. K6EGG on America Link.
So yeah, I'm kind of perplexed because between this tree and this,
yeah, you take it easy. You ought to try a fusion radio. They work really good. I'm
okay,
really
Scott.
happy. I just bought a 500, and my buddy, we set his up today. He got his today. I'll get mine tomorrow. I'm gonna take this 400 that I'm talking on right now and move it into the shack. Or I'm sorry, move it into my car and take my 5100 out. Anyway, you have a good one, K0SSD.
Copy that. 73s.
Oh, come on, Colin. You know I'm an ICOM guy. So I'm a little bit perplexed because I have to have the feed line in this area no matter what. I can maybe tack it onto the fence. So I have the it's 75 foot or 78 foot Palomar antenna, infed antenna. So what I'm going to have to do here is I'm going to have the original where the feed line comes in at the antenna. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to have to get a couple more feet into my yard. So I'm going to have to go about 6 feet further down, closer to the planter. That will give me a little bit of a left angle, or actually technically a right angle, depending on how you're looking at it. And then it will go across to the end of the planter here. I don't have anything attached to this tree. This tree is only about 6 feet tall. And it's not really that sturdy, and it's actually in my neighbor's yard. We just let it kind of grow over because it gives it nice shade and a little more privacy. This is obviously the fence line here, and those bushes all in here. And don't really have a good place to tack on if I have to go down. So the end of the antenna will be up in the air about 36 feet. To get me above my roof line because I have this is a 2-story house here. So I also have another set of solar panels right here, which is causing a lot of my noise. These ones right here never really caused me any noise, my original ones, and I have another set right here. They have solar panels. They have solar panels. They have solar panels. They have solar panels now. They don't. These guys do. So I'm pretty much surrounded by solar panels here. So I'm a little bit on the fence.
Solored out?
Well, there's a lot of noise. The other thing is, I'm going to pull this out a little bit, and about 3 blocks away, there's some pretty massive power lines right here that go across.
I got that by me. I'll have to, not on the stream, but I'll have to show you. I'll have to pull up my address and I'll have to show you, like, privately how my stuff is, and I'm just got to see what else I can do.
Yeah, I think of these power lines that's causing my noise on the 40. All these power lines actually come from, there's a big giant power station, right? That's Walker. It's a little bit further down. Where's Edison? Oh, I thought it was on Edison.
Maybe I'll just take some drone video next time. And just
Yeah, that sounds good. I think, is this the power? There's a big giant power station over here. It's the Edison power station for Southern California, and I thought I was on the screen. It's somewhere over here. But anyways, It comes from the Colorado River, believe it or not. Yeah, so it's kind of unfortunate that I am not going to be able to put up something permanently that my wife would like. I would love to put up a tower, but I don't think I'm going to be able to.
Why not? It's your
I don't have
house.
the space.
It's your house, isn't it?
It is. I just don't have the space. I legitimately don't have space to put it up.
Huh.
And it sucks. So, what is it, 8:15? I'm going to probably call this one short tonight.
Really, Greg?
Really. We're going to be all about the digital side of things on Friday night. Hey, it was quiet out there today. You guys admit it was pretty quiet? Wow, there's a lot of booing going on here. Damn. I'm bummed myself. I wanted to make a bunch of contacts on HF tonight.
I'll be honest, Greg. I was this close to bailing on you anyway.
Really?
We
It
had
is getting
a
late.
well, no, just because
Oops, sorry about that.
I got pinged. Someone wanted to possibly take a technician exam.
Well, don't let me stop you.
They registered for tomorrow night. So
Oh, okay.
so
I won't be on tomorrow night. I'll be at work.
I have a net tomorrow night, so I'm not able to help
A
that.
net? Does it end in? Does the day
Does
end
the-
in Y?
Yes, and one of the regular check-ins has a call sign that closely resembles a sex toy.
Oh, is that the dildo guy?
Yep,
And he did that on purpose, right?
of course. That was not a sequential call. That was a vanity.
God damn, that's nice. I wish I had something like that.
It's gonna have to.
Thunderstorms rolling through Dallas. Maybe that's why there's not as many people on. I know there's a lot of hams in Texas. Actually, most of my FT8 contacts were from the state of Texas, according to my.
Wait, your exes don't live in Texas?
I do have an ex that lived in Texas, in Dallas, actually. But I'm not going to go there. Not like an ex-wife, ex-girlfriend. I don't know if that really counts when you're married now. So yeah, planning on being on Friday for sure. Saturday, I just found out it's going to be very iffy. I'll be on at some point. I don't know what. Doing what? As I'm getting in where I'm going. I got a long travel day. It's going to be a long flight. And then I have to be at work at 5 a.m. on Sunday morning in that time zone.
Did you get Colin's what do they call it? His mobile number before you leave?
I might be close to him. Yeah.
Well, did you get his mobile number?
No.
It's not cell phone number, it's mobile number. Down under.
Oh. I have Terry's, I think, if I recall right. Don't say it. I know Guam's a nice time of the Guam is very nice this time of year.
I want to go to Guam.
I was this close to going to Guam once.
I don't know. Well, other than if you fly United, you need a passport to get to Guam from here.
Really?
Yeah, yes, yeah. Because think about, I think Guam is. I mean, United's the only airline that does Honolulu, Guam. Otherwise, you gotta go through Japan.
That's not true.
Where else? How else can you get from the mainland to Guam without leaving the country?
Hawaii.
I said other than United.
No, there's another. It's like a combo. They fly. It's like half of a 737.
It wasn't Aloha. Aloha went out of
No,
business.
they didn't go there. It's in like another little. It's like a green
All right.
airline. I'm trying to think
Let
of
me
the
go
name
look.
of it.
Time to look it up.
Yeah. Where's Mike is doing his Navy training not too far
Is
away
it
from
Navy
me
or
right now.
Marine training?
Navy, I believe. He's trying to get based actually out in Guam, which is a pretty good chance. They're pretty good. Navy's pretty good about that now.
Yep.
Okay, I thought this airline flew there 3 days a week.
Let me look. I'm
And I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out because I saw
Are you shipping yourself cargo?
It's a cargo airline. It does. It's a combine. It's a 730.
According to Wikipedia, because we always know Wikipedia is 100% accurate 100% of the time, right? The only airline that flies to the U.S., mainland U.S. or anything that's not, whatever, from Guam is United.
Maybe that went away after COVID. I think that was before COVID.
Because everything else is...
Thank you very much, Arthur. That was a lot of fun. And we had a lot of fun last night. We just went downhill real quick here.
Every other airline is either Japan, the Philippines, or South Korea.
So maybe it's like a charter company or something that does it.
Well, United Airlines does cargo to San Francisco.
Well,
UPS does.
Well, I know that there's Ukulele, I believe it's called. It's an airline in Hawaii, but it's not considered a regular airline. It's considered a charter service. And I think that's what that is. And I got it. I saw it on YouTube. The Sam Cho, whatever his name is, went on it. Oh. I want to say.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just looking.
That was pre-COVID, so who knows? That probably.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm not saying you're right, but maybe I don't. I think I saw something else fly there before and it stopped somewhere else, like America Samoa, and before it hit Guam, like 2 stops, like an atoll, like a. Are you
thinking of the United Milk Run?
No,
that's what I might be thinking of.
They have that. It does the same. It does the same ones.
The island, not the island hopper.
Yeah, but it only stays in the U.S. ones. Atoll, something way out there. I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know. That's still you go to Guam, you bring your passport.
That's weird. I've never heard of that. When I got booked to work over there, there was nothing about a passport.
Oh. Well, I would.
Maybe I didn't
get
that. I had a ticket. I had an airline ticket, and I literally got canceled the night before. Supposed to do a Discovery Channel thing. Somebody, I think the guy died or something. They were supposed to do it.
Not Steve Irwin.
No. What does it say?
Satellite. That's satellite.
I don't know what that is.
Might be a little radioactive.
Damn.
If I ever do go back down under, by the way, I will be reaching out to Colin and those guys, but that might be many years away.
I got very close. I got very close to seeing Terry.
Terry should be hurt.
Well,
I think Terry should be offended.
I know why. It's a business trip. I mean, if I was there on pleasure, I'd definitely try to make a couple hours free to connect.
Right. It's also when you're going to come to New York because you want to go to ARRL and operate W1AW.
I'd rather go to see Beards and Hats.
Beards and Hats?
Yep. In New York City. What, now you get it? Come on, we just talked about this.
Yeah, but that you can do on a Sunday.
I can do
ham radio on a Sunday.
I can play ham radio any day of the week, anywhere at my house. I can't go to B&H. I mean, that place is just like that is just that. Look up B&H photo on online there. They have most of their stuff in a store that you can touch everything.
You got very jealous when I went and got this microphone from them.
In person.
Yeah.
Bikini Atoll.
For me, it's just a ride on your favorite railroad, Greg. What? I got a slice of pizza on the way. I got, bagels, All right.
By the way, there was a big earthquake in Japan.
Oh, when?
Yeah.
How long ago?
Just like a half hour ago. So, I will see you guys Friday night, 2 nights from now. Thank you guys for all watching. Sorry it was a little quiet tonight. Fridays could get a little interesting because you get some guys drinking sometimes and get on the radio, so you get some activity.
Are you going to be one of those people that are drinking?
I got to get up super early.
Sure?
No.
You sure?
I got a long day the next day. I got lots of flying going on. So yeah, I won't be that late of a stream. I got to get my beauty sleep. I'll get some more sleep on the flight. I know it's about 6 hours or so, 7 hours, whatever it is. But you guys take care. Have a good night. You have anything to say?
Goodbye.
All right.